Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Luis Gil. What do we have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Just missed. That's out to center field. Bellinger under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the Giants lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Patrick Bailey.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Lamont Wade Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside. And that is ball 1. And downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Bombers will get their shot. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Next offering is foul back. And that one way outside. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and he just misses. Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1.
Out.
Over to first, safe. Aaron Judge at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
in there at the knees. It's 0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And a foul ball. On the ground, a second, might be two. To Adames, that's one. And that's two. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Heel, the former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the count is even. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Just missed. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Base knock center field, and that extends the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion. Ball one there. Encarnacion launched a homer in his most recent game. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
Just looked like a lapse in concentration right there behind the plate. Maybe got crossed up, but either way, now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
Man at second. And it remains 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Verlander back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
1's the count.
And a big swing from Stanton.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes outside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Ripped to short. Adames, the throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Freddie Fermin stepping in now for the Yankees. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Ripped, but it curls foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is outside. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Fouled off, he was late. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fermin hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Brett Wisely, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Chapman gets a piece there. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Altuve. And the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. In the air out to center. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's towards center. Lee under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Dominguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's outside. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Nope, outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That one out to right. Judge is there. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Right side, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Willie Adames stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike at the knees.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giants down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Wade under it. And it's caught for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Really aggressive at the plate, and that at bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not a bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Outside.
Ball 2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for New York, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Ramos sizes this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Heel back to work. That's through there for a strike. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. So Yaz is struck out. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Just
Outside,
missed. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
1-0.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said, but from the way he's acting out.
Volpe over to Altuve. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Yastrzemski pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
That's just out.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching on the...
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the Yankees back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Ball one, no strikes. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Foul ball there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And down on strikes he goes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 2 down now, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Lee goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That just misses. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And they'll do it again. A changeup missing. And the count is 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Back for more from the Bronx. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Ramos makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering is in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. Judge waits.
I can't lose ball.
Popped up. Wait right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rodriguez warming up as well.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Tim Hill gets the call from the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 41.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. Volpe throws to first in time. And they get Adames for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 2. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the 7th. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Ferrar Encarnacion. And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Wastes no time there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of.
And here comes the Yankees manager. Mark Leiter Jr. comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. A couple of runs in the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball. Chapman over to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that is out of play. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
Eric Miller takes over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Out towards left center, Ramos sizing this one up. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Matt Chapman. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Wade stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0.
That's ball 3.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Willie Adames digs in now. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a curveball is just outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rip to third. Over to Goldie. And they get Adames for the out. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That one inside. Look out. He goes down looking. And here comes Bellinger. A couple of walks and a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished Little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Here comes the manager. Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Wade settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Leiter back to work. And that skips in the dirt. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Encarnacion stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive. And a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 3-zip. And now Patrick Bailey. And there's a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the 9th. Fought off foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. At the plate, Brett Wisely. And the first offering is not close. In the dirt. That's a strike. Encarnacion stands at first with 1 out. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Walker.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Walker measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fouled off down the right side. That's to third. Chapman to second, pulls him off the bag, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 1 for 3. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fermin, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, and this should do it. Wisely. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose.